Rishi Sunak. Can't do enough for some people, he can't. Poor guy. Poor guy. You know, he's doing his best. As of the 23rd. 23rd. I think we're for 3rd. 23rd of March 2022. 2020. He's, tonight, apparently, he's cutting fuel duty by 5 pence. Wow, you know, nice. Yeah, 5 pence a litre. 10 litres, 50 pence, 10, 20. You know, not to be sniffed at, not to be snooked up your nose at, not to be disregarded. Not to be disregarded with a glib disregard. You know, make a difference. If you're a haulier and your wagons have got like 500 litre fuel tanks on them, suddenly 5p a litre. Thanks a lot. That'll help. I mean, you know. It's still more than it was 3 weeks ago. Fucking hell. We're in wrong trade. We need to be selling that. We need to be selling that shit that comes out of the ground for free. But damn it, it comes out of the ground for free. Don't get me started. Don't get me down that rabbit hole again. And he's done something else about, I don't know what the, income tax or national insurance. National insurance. Here in the UK, if you're on PAYE, if you're lucky enough to be a PAYE, pay as you earn. If you're lucky enough to be an ICE tax bracket. What do you mean? Yeah. If you're an employee working for somebody, you basically pay the highest amount of tax, right? If you're self-employed, there's all manner of ways and means and dodges and huffs and puffs and, you know, sleight of hand that you can employ to basically not pay any tax. Yeah. A dear friend of mine who has his own company, gender specific. He has his own company years ago, and he was telling me, he said, Daniel, once you start earning beyond a certain amount of money, you stop paying tax. And he wasn't loading it up, he wasn't rubbing my face in it, it was this is how it is. This is how it fucking is in this country. And, you know, people got wind of, there's a comedian, Jimmy Carr. And there's others. There's other celebrities in the media who've fallen foul recently, last couple of years, of not paying the taxes. Or rather, people have got wind of proportionally how much tax they're not paying. Because they're big earners. They're not telly. They're not telly, coining it in. Literally coining it in. Yeah. A couple of shows on telly every week or whatever, you know, whatever the fuck. And the money's rolling in. But because they're earning that amount of money, they can pay somebody. They've got enough money to pay somebody else to show them how not to pay government tax. And then all those commoners, all those fucking minions got wind of it. We were all like, oh, what the fuck? Losing sight of the fact that if we were getting paid that amount of money, we wouldn't want to be paying tax on it either. So calm down. Calm down. Give that hole in your ass time to heal up and calm fucking down. Anyway, so PAYE, you've got national insurance and you've got tax. And give or take, it's like, I think it's 20%, 23%. Just straight at you. You get your wage slip there end of week or end of month. And 20 odd % of it, straight to government. You don't even see it. Don't even see that shit. Straight to government. Tax and national insurance. And they're two separate things. You're going to the same place. You're going to government for them to spend on whatever the fuck they deem necessary. But your national insurance, that goes for your pension, your national health, and I believe any sort of other social care handouts that you might be in line for. You might be I didn't know I could claim that. Hey, get it claimed. Hey. Get some of that money that I've paid, claimed back. Get some of that money I've paid, claimed back. I've been working since the 90s. 30 years I've been working. 30 odd years, actually. And the amount of the amount of money, the amount of fucking national insurance that I've paid wouldn't pay for a stay in hospital for me. What? It probably wouldn't even pay for me to go into A&E and have my leg set if I broke my leg. I bet. You know. If we're undergoing a course of treatment for cancer, for whatever other ailment, nah, it wouldn't even come fucking close. The amount of money that I've paid in me 30 fucking years of work, nah, wouldn't come close. Well, anyway, poor old Rishi Sunak. He's nice, well-appointed, nice, well-to-do, well-dressed, well-presented. Yeah. Not some scruffy-looking oaf like Boris Johnson. I'll say it. Yeah, just really unkempt, I think. That's a nice way of putting it, unkempt. You know, really. For crying out loud. You know, oh, yeah, fair dues, you got your signature mop of hair. You know, but, really, just for crying out loud. Anyway, Rishi Sunak, you know, he's had to put national insurance up. He's had to raise it. National health are on the knees. They're on the knees. Everybody wants that. That's my national insurance. That's my national health. Yeah, I want my visit to hospital. I pay for that. This is what people say this shit out loud in this country. I've heard them. With my own ears. I've heard this shit coming out of people's mouths. I pay for that. That's my money. I always thought, growing up, it was my kind of, almost a life ambition not to have to go into hospital. I cringe a bit visiting people in hospital. I don't want to be anywhere, any fucking well near hospital. If I live my life having never having had to go into hospital, I am fucking happy with that. Oh, but think of all that money you've paid. It's like car insurance. It's a legal requirement. Got to pay. I don't want to have to fucking claim. I don't want that shit in my life. Thanks a lot. Cheers. You take you take that money. Yeah. No, thanks a lot. Yeah. Great, right, a nice one. I don't want to know, thank you. You can come into hospital. No, thanks. No, thank you. But anyway, you know, people are, oh, no, charges are going up. Oh. Where else is the money coming from? It's the envy of the National Health Service in the UK is the envy of the world. The treatment that you get on the National Health Service is not fabulous. I'll say it out loud. It's not better than anywhere else in the world. But you don't have to fucking pay for it while you're using it. You can just go into hospital and get the whatever done. Whatever you need fucking done, you can get it done. And you don't have to pay for it. You do, you pay for it in your taxes, but people don't realise it. They forget about it. They don't, oh yeah, it's brilliant, yeah, it's free. It's not free. You've paid for it in your taxes. But that's a fact. I know people, long-term health issues. And if it were any other country, tough shit. You're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. Because you haven't got the money to pay for all that. Sorry. And that is a fact. That's the fact. You know, the healthcare, the know-how, the huffs and the, whatever you want to call it. That aspect of the British National Health Service is not spectacularly better than anybody else's. But it's because you don't have to pay for it. It's fucking awesome. And yet, here poor old Rishi Sunak's getting it in the neck. I said, well, you know, do you realise we need some more money? It's just, can we have some more money, please?
Oh, fucking hell, what do you mean?